And as we were talking about the Bills, you actually found a connection to your next story because you actually found two candidates, well, actually they could be candidates, who would be unanimously voted for here in Western New York. Kind of a fun story coming up, right?
Yes, definitely. I think that politics may divide, but football always unites. Well, as long as you're going for the Bills, football unites here in Western New York. So yeah, I had a lot of fun. I don't know if you've noticed, there's been some pretty cool lawn signs popping up during the pandemic. Have you seen any good lawn signs? Do you even have a lawn sign? Are you a lawn sign kind of gal, Linda?
It depends. Normally, if it's an election year, we as reporters are not allowed to have them on our lawn. But I think it would be an exception for what you've got coming up for today.
Yes, I think it would be an exception. And shall we take a look and see the craze that is taking over the lawns of Western New York and a couple of candidates you could, but maybe shouldn't, vote for in the upcoming election. Check it out.
Politics can leave everyone quite divided, but you know, if these guys were in the race, everyone in Western New York would vote for them.
Not that you couldn't vote for footballers Josh Allen and Stefan Diggs.
I mean, what happens if people do actually do a write-in vote for Alan Diggs and you're responsible for...
Well, I hope that it happens in a district where the votes aren't as important.
Rory Allen, no relation, is the owner of Zoom Buffalo, a printing company downtown that is responsible for some of the more creative lawn signs in our neighborhoods.
For those living in swing states, I'd urge you to take this seriously and vote for real candidates. It doesn't help that neither of these two are old enough to be president, so even if they could garner enough votes, I'm not sure it's going to work out.
The idea sprung from the creative brain of Zoom designer Josh Federici.
Are you a Bills fan?
I am. We've always sort of pushed the limits on making things that are fun when it comes to lawn signs, so it's no different in that way. We've done some other parody campaigns. We had Jeff Skinner for mayor.
When the pandemic hit this year, Allen braced to take a hit.
I was crushed by 2008. It took me years to climb out of the debt that created for my business. And I was freaked out that this was going to happen again.
Who'd have thought lawn signs would be such a hit during a pandemic?
We should hang it out in the front yard.
Yeah.
Yes. All right, I got
I'll give Carol a basket.
Oh, give Carol a basket. Oh my God, I love this. I love this.
Dare I say viral? That's the virus of a lawn sign, is that people see this sign and then say, I want it, and then so on and so on. So right now, I think we have a few thousand out there. We've been known for our pivots. I'm not sure that we intentionally meant to do them. I think it's just kind of our personality. We're a 17-year-old business, but if you walk into our shop, you might think we're a startup. We don't really. We're not into, I guess, some of the things more conservative companies are. And but we're still having fun, I guess. That's the main thing.
While sources have been unable to confirm whether or not Allen or Diggs have the signs in their own front yards.
It's fun. It's fun to have a laugh, and it's always good to put things in perspective and know that, you know, at the end of the day, the one thing that unites Buffalo is football.